everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini, this is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're going to make a 23 in 2023 page. I did one last year and I just made it in Canva, but it was kind of boring. So I think I want to totally do it in DIY style this year. Yeah, it's fun. We're getting ready to put all the things in our planners and getting all set up, and I'm enjoying it. Okay, so I've got these letters, which I'm going to pull out. That's a trick for you guys. If you get these, let this seam stay open. It's a lot easier to slide them in and out than having to fight with the adhesive at the bottom. But I pulled these out because they have numbers at the back. And we need numbers. I can't get the pages apart. There we go. Yes, these have numbers at the back. So I don't know how well this is going to work because they're also rather large, but I guess we won't know until we get in there. So let's just try, right? We're not going to know until we get in there. Let's pull out 2, and I want a 3, so these 2 match. And then I want a 2. My washing machine's just having a royal spaz attack over there, if you could hear that. It's in the spin cycle. It's definitely spinning. And then we're gonna have to come over here and we're gonna have to borrow this guy. Hopefully I never need these again. And then we'll grab this one. And that is our numbers. And then now the question is, do I want to use an I and an N from here, or do I want to go get one of the scripties and put those together? I don't know. That's a tough call. Let me grab my script ones. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over too. Because we could use you and one of you just to break it up a little bit. Both of these, as far as I am aware, and the last time I looked, because I put them back into my cart for my next Joann's order, are still available at Joann's online. So if you're looking for the Mambi Stick letters, like these big guys, you can find them there. So then we just have to sort of piece these guys together roughly. Then we would grab, I just want to see if these are all going to fit before I go committing, because that would suck. Is it wider this way? No, it's not. It doesn't really make any difference. Okay, so if we go, say 23, and then we go 2, oh, I think it should work. It should work, because if we look at the width of this page here, we go across, let me test this. We go 2, 0, 2, 3. It'll be close, but it's totally doable. All right, I think we have a loose plan. Now, do I want washi of any kind? Probably. So I think we'll grab, what do I have handy? I have this guy handy. Let's pull out the grid, because what I'm thinking is I pulled out these florals from Autumn Blooms, because y'all know purple's my favorite color. And because even though this is posting during the holiday season, this will reside in my planner all year long. So I didn't want florals that were indicative of one particular season. So I wanted it, I could narrow it down a little bit. And then I'm like, well, let's just do purple. That's a real easy fix. And then I've got black boxes, purple boxes, and then I think we're gonna blend in maybe some silver, because I love my silver. Y'all know that. Okay. So if we're gonna do this, I think we're going to line the top and the bottom of the pages. So yeah, let's chat now that I've got sort of a vague idea of what I want to do. My washi didn't go down that straight, I don't think, because it's trying to warp on me a bit. Yeah, I can fix that at the end, but I do want these to be kind of relatively close to each other. Yeah, I did not bad on my 22 and 2022. I mean, I didn't really realize that until I did my November flip through and I was looking at it. I'm like, actually, I did not bad on getting a fair amount of these done. So, but you know, you kind of do it subconsciously almost. Like I wasn't even thinking about it. And then I went, oh, I got more done than I thought. Let's cut that. And let's cut that. Okay, so that's the top. Now I think I should not have cut those apart. That was dumb. I should have just left them stuck together until I got the bottom done, because I think we're gonna do the same at the bottom. We're gonna lay this guy in across the bottom. I need to get more of this washi. I love this washi pack from Live Love Posh. Absolutely love it. I use it all the time. And I mean, gribbed washi is probably one of my favorites because of the versatility of it. Like it's very subtle, like it's not overbearing, so you can use it with stuff to add some subtlety. You can use it to sort of tone things down if they're a little bit too loud, which happens sometimes in my planners. I didn't leave myself a space on that one, so let's just hope. There we go. Okay, we are done on that spot. So we're gonna take this one and this one and these, because these are the ones I kind of have to try and figure out how we're going to center these. I'm gonna slightly put those down there, and then if we grab this guy and we come like that and like that, and then we come over here and grab all of our friends over here. Okay, I've got quite the mess going on here. Hold on. Thankfully, these things are not super sticky, which is kind of nice. Okay, so now spacing these guys out is going to be a little bit more complicated because we know that they have to be fairly close in order to get them all on. Actually, I think I'm going to, no, I can't reverse those. It'll look funny with the flower upside down. So we're going to try our best to get everybody in here, but not overlap anyone. And then you watch, I'm gonna get this all laid out and realize that I had more, yeah, I'm gonna have more room than I thought maybe. Okay, so let's, this guy needs to come down a tiny, tiny bit because he's supposed to sit on this line here. And then let's get this one laid down, and then 3. Yeah, I can kind of shift everybody a little bit. This is why I wanted to play a teeny tiny bit and not actually adhere them down really badly, or not really badly, but you know what I mean. Just to see what kind of wiggle room we had. Hey, you're not going down straight. Cooperate. Put you about there. And I can move over our friend here a tiny bit. And then we are all in and we look marvelous. Okay, so let's flatten down all our friends and get all the bubbles out. They don't want to stick to the washi all that well, mind you, but that happens. Most things don't want to stick to washi. And then I just got to decide if I like the look of that or if I want to move this down like so. Okay, I think I'm happier with that. So let's lay him down and then we'll squish these guys down. Okay. Excellent. Now we need some decorations, and then we're going to need all of these boxes. Which way do you fold? Okay. So I can move all of these Mambi Sticks out of the way because they take up so much room. Okay. Now I got some beautiful florals, which I have this border piece, which might, stick to me indefinitely. See, purple. Oh, no, 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 my friend. No, 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 not yet. We are not ready for you yet. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay, whew, that was like insanely, that was insanely tense. Because we could, I don't know. Now I am on the fence. Maybe we'll put the boxes down first and then we'll worry about, because I'm gonna need 23 boxes. So I have 3 colors, so that's like 11 each, and then an extra one of 1. 11 each would be 33. What am I talking about? So I can't do math. My brain doesn't want to work today. Love mellow brain. Okay, so let's do this. I have 23 divided by 3. I need like 7, 6 of each box. 7 of each box would be 21. So we're gonna have 2 with more colors in the other. Okay, so let's have a look at what we have to work with, because I don't really want to go using all my purple boxes. So what we might do is go primarily black and then pop with the purple and the silver. I think that's a better idea. Okay, so let's grab, I just want to totally like different sizes. I'm just going to mix and match, man. Like I said, I didn't make one of these last year. I just found, I thought it was like a great idea. And then I was like, well, I'll just whip out one up in Canva. But I realized because of that, I very rarely ever looked at the thing this year because it didn't draw my attention. It was like too drab and too boring. Whereas like you look at my goals pages and stuff that are all like decorated and stuff. And then they drew my attention. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will do 7. This is terrible. 7 squares. I don't have squares in the much squares in the silver either, which is going to be a bit of an issue. But and then we'll grab some. Maybe we'll grab one of those. Grab one of these, and we're gonna put this. I don't know, where are we gonna put this? I don't know how I'm gonna get 23 boxes between these 2 pages, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna make it work. I may have to go with smaller boxes than the squares, but that's okay. Because there's always more of those. Because this is so heavy, I think I'm going to stick this like low. And maybe we'll use him as the anchor. And then let's go pop into our silver. Monthly boxes. Those. I love silver. I don't want to use too much of the monthly boxes because Which Happy Planner would re-release that book. That would be awesome. Okay, that's not straight. So let's get you on straight. Let me find a line here. Oh, it's reflecting off of the foil and I can't see. Okay, so I think that's good. And then we have these guys too. So we can pull from those. And then let's go get purple. Grab a purple one. Again, these all have lines on them, so I'm kind of screwed that way. Maybe I won't do a lined one. Maybe we'll put that off to the side. Maybe we will go with a blank one so I can put it whatever way I want, which I think is going to be something like that, which is terribly unstraight. Please come up. So one thing, this paper is out of the Beauty and Florals sticker book, and it's kind of cheap feeling. I don't know if anybody else bought not the Beauty and Florals sticker book, the Beauty and Florals notebook, and it's kind of cheap feeling to me. Like it's not very good. So maybe we'll put that like that. Getting stickers down straight is going to be complicated today, apparently. Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll go back into silver. And we'll grab one of these guys and stick that. No, maybe we'll put a purple one in there. Maybe we'll put a different colored purple one in there. We'll put that off there. Where's my purple? Because these lighter ones will work too, but let's go to not quite that small. Let's go with this one. And we can put this in here. Like so. We're kind of building like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be a while. We're kind of building like Tetris, and it's unfortunately I think that bloody box is still crooked. Well, I'm going to leave it because otherwise I have to lift up a lot of things, and I don't want to lift up a lot of things. Okay, so let's take this silver one and put this up here. I think we're going to go this way. I'm going to put this way. I can get him straight. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that makes 6. Where's my black? I got so many boxes here. Let's go to these guys and grab a black one. We may have to put bullet points in too, just because I don't know how I'm going to get everybody in here. I overlap you guys. I don't really know about that. Maybe we'll come back to that. Maybe we'll stick you over here like that, and then we'll go back into the purple. We'll take one of these guys. Yeah, let's do one of these guys. And we're going to stick that across like this, which will help with that. So now how many boxes do we have here? This is just a chaotic mess, but it'll look much better when I'm done, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're like a third of the way there. We're like a third of the way there, gang. Third. That's all we got, a third. I pulled one out with the lines. Let's do that. I'll pull this one out and we'll put it down here. I don't think there's going to be much room on here for my florals. I don't know about that. I really wanted to use my florals. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do. Okay, so that's 9 on this side. Now, I want to anchor the other one. I think we'll anchor the other one in a purple double box, like this one. And maybe as not in the middle, because that'll make it too hard to build off of. Let's de-stick this guy a bit while I think about his placement. Maybe we'll take him up a bit higher. We'll line him up like that. And then we're going to go and grab a silver one. Okay, silver. And we'll come in like this. Too high. Actually, maybe it needs to be that high. Okay, so we have 1, 2, so that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so slowly we're getting there. 11. Maybe we'll put this one here. And that will be 12. Okay, and then back into our black boys. I know this is probably like the most boring part of these videos, right? Is watching people lay out boxes. How thrilling can that possibly be? I think, do we want to go vertical? Do we want to go sort of horizontal? I'm not sure yet. So if we go like so. And then I think if we go into our smaller sizes here. Oh, look, I already have one off that I didn't put back into his original home. So we'll take that and we'll put this one right there. And then I want one of those different colored purple ones. Not that one, it's these ones. Okay, I'm stick this guy in here like so. Wow, it's getting messy. Okay, now I gotta count again. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I gotta remember that number. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're getting there. And if we come in here to the vertical, wherever they are. My hands are so dry right now. It's winter. Winter and an avid hand washer, like a habitual hand washer. I wash my hands so many times a day, it's crazy. And that's not from COVID, that's just me in general. Yeah, I don't like dirty hands. It's almost like an obsessive compulsive thing. And I'm a little bit of a germ freak, which does not help. Okay, so that takes care of that. Then I think we'll sneak in one of these. Like so. I want to still be able to kind of see both colors, and we're burying my poor purple back there. So maybe we're going to shift gears a bit. And we'll bring this one down here like that. Then we'll take one of the smaller silver ones, like this size. and sneak that in here like that, because then it doesn't cover up all of the purple. We'll probably even get another one in there, but I think, actually, now that I'm looking at this, I'm not a very good person with like Tetris and stuff, so if this goes to shit, sorry. I'm apologizing in advance, man. So if it goes to shit, not my fault. Do we do that? Or do we put it back down where we had it? I don't know. It's not straight, I'll tell you that much right now. I think we'll leave him down here and we'll just build. We'll build in. Okay, so let's put him back down. Okay, now the many sticker books on my desk. We go back to purple, I guess. See if we can grab maybe one of these. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Oops, I did not de-stick that. Let's fix that. Okay, so because we can come in like that, or we could come in like this. I'm trying to leave myself spot to like put florals too, which is so hard, man. It's so hard because I gotta get so many boxes on. Okay, so I think we're gonna close that like that. Okay, so that was 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're almost there. We're almost there. 19. So this will be 20. And then maybe we can sneak 1 or 2 more over here. Like this one. So that'll make 10 on this side. Actually, maybe we'll leave that open for some decor. That'll be 10, right? So then we should almost be there. So if this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We need 2 more boxes. We're almost at the finish line. Like, woohoo! Almost there. Where am I going to stick them? Let me see. Let me see. I can probably sneak 1 up there, but you're almost too big. So let's go back into here. Grab one of your smaller compadres. Let's sneak you up there. Or do I want to put purple up there? There's quite a bit of purple on that side, so maybe we'll leave this one black. Okay, and that's okay. So that makes 10. That makes 11, right? So okay, so that makes. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. That was 9, and then we added 2 more. So that makes 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We need 1 more sticker. 1 more. And then we're done, at least with this part. And I don't have to resort to bullet points because I was worried about that. I'm like, am I going to have to bring in bullet points? Because that might be the only way to actually make all of this work. But we did it, gang. We got them all in. It's kind of messy, but we'll make it work. Okay, do I want a bright purple? I kind of like that light purple. So tough. Maybe we'll go with this one. Okay, let's get that laid down. Where am I going to put you? I think we're going to stick you like right here. Somebody's not crooked or somebody's not straight, but I'm not going to fix it because this is such a fun thing to try and put together. So that would be a no. I don't know where I want to put this. I need to stand up, I think, and take a look. Okay, so I had to pause to switch over my laundry. Okay, I pulled out the dates and holidays books. I'm going to number them all, but that's going to take me a few minutes. So I'm going to pause this and I will be right back. Okay, numbering them was a good idea. I realized I was short 1 box. Oh my God. Okay, so happens when you start layering things and you get into the groove, and I thought I had enough, but apparently I miscounted, or I counted 1 twice or something, but it's okay. Numbering is good. So we're almost done here. I just want to see if I can get some nice pretty decor in to sort of spice things up. Something like that maybe. I'd love to get these borders in, but I think they're too big. It looks weird if I put them down the spine and cut them. So let's see here what we can do. if we cut it off, which is an unfortunate waste of the sticker, but if we cut it off at like that point there, just above the grid washi, that might be an idea. Or do we just go with what we have in these florals and add some spunk to it that way? Which might be the better idea, sadly, as much as I'd love to use those borders. Might be the best plan. So I think we're going to grab this nice big bouquet, but the first thing we need to do is take this backing off before it drives me insane. Because it's very difficult to get the stickers off of these sheets with the backing still on. Okay. Sorry for the noise. That eliminates that. So let's take this guy. De-stick him. De-stick him nice and good. So I think we're going to throw him down in this corner here. Sorry, somehow we ended up on an angle. Probably out of frame. Hang on. And I'm going to end up in the same issue. I'm going to have to cut off some of that. But that's okay. Because I can use that piece in another spot. So let's grab our X-Acto knife and let's be careful so we don't cut it off too much. Take off that piece. Cool. Because we can probably slip this guy in somewhere like right there. Look at that. That's like the perfect size except for that. But we might be able to just lift this up and sneak that underneath like that. And the same goes for our friend down here. Try not to bend my page because it shows up in the pictures if the page is bent. It doesn't look very good. So okay, let's get our sticker squisher here. Let's flatten him down. I need to decide what I'm doing with that guy, but I know what I'm doing here. So let's flatten that guy down. Then we will need ye old crocodile. To do that, okay. Now, I don't know what I want to do here. Like, is there a better one? Let's see. There's this one, which might be a better fit. Where's my tweezers? Where's my tweezers? Let's get that going off. I have so much stuff on my desk. I can't move anything around without running into something else. I mean, my desk is not very big. It's just one of those, you know, IKEA Kallax desks that attaches to the Kallax unit. It's one of those. So not very big over in these parts. All right, so this might be a better fit. And then we just have to either trim off or lift up. So let us see if our friend here will lift up. Yes, so far everybody's cooperating, which is nice. And the same goes for down here with number 10. Oh, come on. One sticker is not cooperating and the other one will. Gently. See if I can get under that without destroying the box is the important part. Ooh, it's asking a lot of this poor box. Okay, kind of like that. And then I can just trim this off because that's not a biggie. I guess I could have trimmed off the other part too. Do I want? Nah. Well, maybe, because it might work sticking it in somewhere else. So I'm sorry, my friend. I'm going to lift you back up again and see if our little friend here will cooperate. He took up a bit of the black box, but that's okay because he's gonna get cut off anyway. So because if we do it that way, I might be able to use this piece in another spot that, you know, in between the boxes or something. So let's do that. We'll pull that guy off and then we'll trim these guys off. Hopefully they're not going to take the box up with them. Are you going to cooperate? Are you going to behave? Are you going to be arseholes? No taking the box with you. If I have to, I'll de-stick you some more. Okay. So let's do that and that. Okay, so there's two little sticker bits there. And then we're gonna cut off this piece here and see if we can find a home for these scraps, because this is where scraps come in really, really handy. Is in between things, like up here. And it kind of looks like that flower is like right between, right? Okay, and then that other scrap piece. Might fit right there. It bothers me that that black piece of the box is on it though. So let's see if I can get that off, because it's gonna drive me a bit crazy. Let's just get that off the adhesive. Problem solved. Okay, now let's put our little friend back here. Sorry, this is not really a super engaging plan with me today. Usually I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I guess I should probably take these off of me before I forget and run around for the rest of the day with them on me, because I've done that. Okay, it's coming together. It's not exactly what I had envisioned originally. Oh, that doesn't work, because it's where it's cut off. That's a problem. Okay, hold on. What piece was that? It was this piece. Okay, come on, my friend. Because that looks kind of weird. So we need a little bit of a fix here. Because, yeah, I didn't realize when I cut it off, and yeah, it didn't accommodate for that. So we'll have to find something else that works. But we're going to just fix our little friend here. Yeah, now he looks normal. He kind of looked like it was just caught in a hard place kind of thing. And now you don't work there, but you will work right there because of the way you are cut. Look at that. I can move you over even just a little bit more so I can butt you right up against that corner. Like that. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. All right. Now, see, bent page. I did not want to bend my page. Okay. What else have we got over here? We got a couple of little blossom pieces. We've got this guy who might fit somewhere once I de-stick him a bit. I wonder if it would look weird. I just had a thought. I know I've de-stuck him many times, but it kind of makes me, oh, I forgot I was on the hairy part. I wonder if we were to put something like that in there, if that would look weird. Kind of, right? Because it's upside down. It was worth thought. Was worth investigating. Okay. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming here and see if I can slip this guy in. Maybe down in this corner. Something like that. Is there somebody that would work better? Possibly. Let's go over here. Grab this one. He literally just stuck to himself. Okay. De-stick, de-stick. Look, I de-stuck the other one so much it doesn't want to stick to anything. You can stay over there for a second. Because this has kind of got that arch to it for like a corner. So what about if we put this guy down here like this? Like that. And then I could lift up the edge of that other one. And then just trim off the rest. Sort of like, ooh, that. And then we need to get in here. Where'd my ruler go? To get rid of the one that's, I want it to butt up against the washi. My sticker's sticking to my desk. I'm like, ooh, this is fun. Let's do that. I'll take that off, and then we can trim off this piece. that. And now these are really tiny little pieces, but you never know. They make good filler someplace where you need just a little bit of something. Okay, let's see. Started snowing here actually about, I don't know, 25 minutes ago. So we've got snow falling. It's really nice. I want something for in here. I wonder if I could find a quote that would work. It's like something inspirational. Do you know what I mean? What about if I grab the black quotes book? Because I think there's some, like, you know, feel good stuff. That's the summer. That's summer, snow, fall. Okay, we got like sort of crafty stuff. Sarcasm, I think. No, this is more like inspirational. Babes unite, women empower women, heart and hustle. I don't really want anything that's like, you know, be stronger than your excuses. I don't really want anything like that. But one of these might work. What's on here? Conquer your fear. You can do hard things. It's okay to be not okay. It doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. That's not really what I'm looking for. The struggle is part of the story. Not so much. Everything happens for a reason. You are magic. If that was a bit bigger, that would be really cool. Girl power, women in power. That's all like Women's Day kind of thing. This too shall pass. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Yeah, see, that's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, what's here? The best is yet to be. It's the wrong shape. What's that? Compassion is the thief of joy. That might work. Because this isn't a goals page or anything like that. It's just 23 things I'd like to do this year. Now that's an idea. Where's the scrap? Not the scrap. Where's the wax paper? Scrap paper. Where's the scrap paper? What about you, my friend? Let's see. Because we could always just throw some more flowers in too. Because y'all know I'm down for florals. Down for florals. Okay, and then, I mean, literally, maybe that's what I do is make my own border down here kind of thing. That might be the way this is rolling. I kind of like that. I should like something like that over here too. So we could take like this guy. He needs to be de-stuck because this guy has not been picked up yet. So let's throw maybe this one down here. And yeah, everybody needs a bit of trimming. So we'll address that. And then I need something that can go over there, which might literally be another one of these flowers, which I'm not too keen on. I don't really want dupes. I do have this one over here though. I mean, I have the same one on the other sheet, but let's have a look at this guy because he's like a corner bouquet. He's just quite big, and considering this is not really a big space down here, it's gonna kind of be a waste of a lot of sticker, I think. So I don't think that one will work. Okay, we might literally be stuck with doing duplicates, although I do have this guy, although that's the same floral too. It's the problem with some of these, like they're the same florals over and over and over and over and over again. Because we could do that. And that kind of, if I turn it that way, kind of helps fill in that bottom. It's kind of messy. To be honest, it's kind of messy. I don't know that I really like this guy here, so I think we're going to lift this up. And maybe he goes in the corner. Nope, that's not meant to be either. Okay, so let's put that over there. Okay, so back to my quote idea then. Maybe we put this guy here. And just let it be. And flatten that guy down, and then flatten this guy down. Oop, not too much because I got to cut him off. I was getting excited there. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got to do something. So have you guys like started putting your planners together for 2023? Oh, it didn't cut. Like, what the heck? All right, so let's get that off of there. And then I'm going to cut off the edge, but now I can actually squish him down and get rid of the bubbles, and it'll help him adhere to the page when because I'm going to cut this in a second. I have to punch through the holes. So yeah, are you guys getting things ready for your own planners? I still can't believe we're planning, like we're literally planning for 2023. I mean, it's very exciting. Like super exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the back sides of these pages yet. I haven't figured that out. But once I do, I will let you guys know. Inevitably, you'll probably see these in a flip through at some point anyways. Okay, let me see if I can get any more damage in here, because we do have these little guys. This video is probably ridiculously long. Okay, so what about if we sneak you in there like that? That might be kind of fun. I gotta cut that off down there too. I totally didn't see that until just now. Like, you guys are probably like, you're missing one. Yes, yes I am. All right, so let's get this guy lined up. Good. Oh, it didn't cut through. I think I'm on the wrong side of my ruler. I've got one side of this ruler that I've hit a little too much with the X-Acto knife. So it's a little finicky. And it like sort of catches on things. I don't need to worry about that because I'm just trying to figure out this guy. He kind of looks cute there. Like, to be honest, he's kind of cute there. But I need more flowers on this side. This wasn't laid out that well. This is part of the problem. This one was laid out a little bit better. Let's see. I got these pieces. Are you guys... If I trim you, I can probably make you work right there. Okay. My phone died and I had to wait for it to charge before I could wrap this up. So while I was waiting, I figured I would fill in the little spots. So I added a bunch of little bits and bobs and scraps to sort of fill it in. And then I pulled out the red seasonal and pulled some of these starbursts. So I thought they were kind of fun, and that added a little bit more silver to it. So that is a wrap, you guys. That is my 23 in 2023 setup. I think this is wonderful. It's gonna be way more attractive than the one I had last year. And I think I'm gonna do my one little word on this side. I think that's what that's going to be. This side, no idea. But I was like, maybe we'll do my one little word on this side. But yeah, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can welcome you to our wonderful community. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao.